Talisman pouch. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And thank you. And oh, I'll have to follow you back. Remind me to follow you back after the match, please, or I will absolutely forget. Corbin, you too. Please remind me to follow you afterwards. I will completely forget. Then zombie right in front of me. Why? 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 Uh. 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 Oh my god, just hit! Just hit! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh! Oh! I meant like the clip command. Not really too much, is there? No.
Alrighty. How is everyone doing today? Kill switch active. Due to the perk Mindbreaker causing near permanent exhaustion, we have temporarily disabled this perk for rotation whilst we resolve the issue. Awesome. Alright, so today we're going to be playing around with the reverted Myers, and I say reverted because on the PTB they had him like this, and then when they pushed his new build live, they nerfed the shit out of it. And then they just reverted those nerfs. So we're going to be testing the new Myers with some different builds. Right now, we have Brutal Strength. Actually, let me... Fragrant Tuft of Fur. Instead of doing the Slaughtering Strike where you like charge forward and stab them, survivors are simply exposed during the tier 3 Evil Incarnate, and you hit them and they go down. Your lunge range is increased by 50%, but you can't use Slaughtering Strike. And then we have Hairbrush, which says when Evil Incarnate activates, the next pallet break is 50% faster. That, on top of Brutal Strength, makes it 70% faster, and then the vault speed is also increased in Evil Incarnate. So you're about 80 seconds. It's like bam, bam, and you're gone, and the pallet's gone. Then we have Friends Till the End. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10 seconds. When we hook the obsession, another random survivor screams and reveals their position, becomes the obsession. After that, we have Game Afoot. So while you're chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging generators or breaking walls or pallets gives you a 7% haste status effect for 10 seconds, so we chase the obsession better. Then we have Surge. We down a survivor. Any generators within 32-meter radius explode instantly and begin regressing. I have considered swapping Game Afoot with either like Fire Up. Because Fire Up is a stacking 6% buff for every generator that's completed, and you get 6% bonus speed to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets and walls. So you could get, like, just with the first pallet right off the bat, with one generator done, you have about 86% bonus breaking speed, and then if like 4 of them are done, that's 24%, so you're automatically doing like 104% bonus speed to breaking pallets. You're just going to be shredding pallets. I considered that, or Bamboozle. Let's try Bamboozle instead. You know what? I wish you could copy builds. Let's see. Preset for fire up. Brutal. Friends. Bam. We'll just set these up so that we can do like that. And we'll try both of them. I think Bamboozle will give us the most bang for our buck, but you know what? We'll try. We'll try them both. Doesn't need to, headset doesn't need to go on right now because we're not in a build. We're not in a match. Alright. Oof. This thing's tight. Okay, so it's not going to be too bad. Why is that now doing what I was thinking it was going to do? There we go. Get multi-stream chat up. Have the Discord up? Yes. Have the Patreon up? Yes. Have the... everything else up. Did I get the mask yet? Yes. There we go. Want to make everybody nice and bloody. What all do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then that's good. That's fine. All right. Get ready. We have Hated Justin, Dashes, Please Guard Me, and Jade. 2 flashlights, a medkit, and a toolbox. We're going to see how well we can do with this build. Evil Within, I should point out, goes for 60 seconds now instead of 40 seconds. You can still Mori people now that if you go into Evil Within and they've been hooked twice. Remember, we don't have Slaughtering Strike with this build, which is perfectly fine by me. Slaughtering Strike is cool, but I think people expect it, and they try to play as if they have to dodge it, and I'm gonna guess it confuses them as to why I'm not using it until it happens. If they're in a group, they might be able to, you know, shout out, oh, he's got this or that. But if not, okay, not on that side of the map. Are we over here? Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Solid. Got someone over here? No, okay. Thought she was crawling somewhere. No, I can understand that. She gets Laura up. And they go for the unhook. Thank you so much. Nice. You're doing really well, actually. We want her on second hook. Awesome. Oh, shoot. That's okay. Thank you. Let's go. Nice. Just going this way. She went to the left. Gotcha. I'm telling you, they don't expect that huge lunge. Oh, DS, okay. Darn. Super close, though. See how fast I'm just shredding pallets? Nice. Ding, 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 ding. Got you. I'll just take that. Free stalk. Okay. Good job. Over here. I've got a whole minute now. That's a long time. Figure out where she went. Oh, she picked her up. Nice. Nope, turn back the other way, please. Let's just go into pursuer mode. She goes straight. Doesn't matter. The lunge. Over there. Why can't I see her aura like I'm supposed to be able to? It's not letting me see her aura. There she is. Darn, almost got her. Darn. Nice. Both parts of the pie are good. I saved the crust for last, personally. Just because I like to be able to eat the crust on its own when it has like that little bit of the pie on the bottom, you know? That's what I forgot to do. I'm gonna close the game real quick. So I can come over here. Wrong thing. Where is it? Steam. There it is. There we go. Open this back up. See, like, you notice, like, even with all the extra filler palettes that the maps have, that build just shreds through them. Okay, or don't start the game, I guess? It's been doing that lately. Like, I'm starting the game. I just don't want to now. There we go. Bamboozle did help a lot. What was preset 3? Had fire up to make things faster. I think Bamboozle helped more. It's like, did we kick gens? Not really. We had such a huge start. And I knew what was going to happen the moment I picked one of the other ones up. Was that she was going to rush in and start saving. But I just didn't want to wait, so I picked the person up and hooked them, even though I knew what was going to happen. I could have stayed there and held on till the other person, like the first person I hooked, which I think was the Kate, went to stage 2. And basically guaranteed that she was going to be out on her next chase. But I didn't. But I think this is a solid build for the new Michael with his standard array. Turning this into exposed. Did you see how fast that game basically fell flat on its face right at the beginning with all three of them at the generator. The cake goes down, then the Laura, then the other girl. Because they all thought I was going to have to, like, and, you know, run at them, and all I did was swing. I guarantee you that freaked them out. One of the things that's actually buying me more time than I probably should have is Friends Till the End. They're gonna see Friends Till the End and think that I'm going after the person with the who's the obsession, and I don't, for the most part. Like, I'll go in that direction, but what it forces them to do is, like, if they are the obsession, it forces them to either get off the gen or stop doing what they're doing and hide in a locker so that I don't see their location, or risk giving away their location. Now, for some reason, it wasn't showing me the obsession's aura. It's supposed to. See, when you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10 seconds. It didn't show me her aura. Ever. Maybe she was running, can't remember the name of it. The one perk that hides your aura, but I doubt it very much. Oh, we have another Swift. Patrolling generators is a great way to find survivors. That's another way to say walking around the map is a great way to find survivors. Duh. Ormond, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Nice. Strong start. There she is. Damn. I'm gonna push her back this way. Gotcha. I'm gonna bring her right back. Get them both. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Thank you. There we go. You won't get close. That's okay. Thank you. Okay. Drops it this time. Told you. Live. There we go. Why do I constantly get 3-mans? At least 3-mans. Way over there? Okay. She went upstairs. Drop down. She has Blight Serum. Free drop? No? Oh, shoot. Oh. Ah, darn. She went this way. Aw, nothing. We're not going after her. How the fuck did I miss that? Got you? Find out where the other girl is. Here she is. Easy. Didn't really get to use bamboozle that time, but hey. He's complaining that I wouldn't chase him. He's whining about, if you want easy mode, go play with bots. Dude, if you got beat, that's not me being easy mode, that's me playing smart. This is what I'm saying. This is the only game where the opponents want you to play stupid so that they can say that they were better than you. But if you play smart and you play with tactics, they're going to complain and saying that you were just tunneling, you were just camping, you were just doing this, you were just doing that. That's the only reason you won. You did this, this, and this. You didn't even chase me. Why wouldn't you chase me? I didn't need to. They were easier targets. And in the end, guess what? I still killed you. Even though I did chase him. I just gave up on the chase so I could go chase 2 other people. One that was injured and one that I knew that I could insta-down if I needed to. Crazy. I played intelligently, and he's upset. Let's play some Survivor, I guess.
This isn't right.
They just take it way too personal. Oh, it's our redneck build. Yes, let's go with the redneck build. What do we got? Self-care, breakdown, resilience, okay, yeah. I remember now. Cool. Got it. Alright. Reverted Myers is so strong. Those were loops and chases that if I had the whatever it's called, strike, the lunging sprint strike, I could have ended those chases much faster. But even with the slower, just insta-down M1, being dependent on pallet reads and stuff like that, still managed it. And on Ormond, one of the larger maps, terrible map for Myers. So long as you can play smart, and you don't, shackle yourself to the Survivor rulebook, you can win. Oh. That person was just upset that I didn't play by the rules that they wanted me to play by. They said you wanted to be lazy. Like, well, I certainly don't want to have to put in more effort than I need to. That's for damn sure. No one does. No one hops onto a video game and says, let me make this as difficult for me as possible. Except for people making, you know, like, challenge content. Which then I can understand, you know, it's a unique little challenge. I'm just gonna blow that generator on purpose. I did that deliberately, just so everybody knows. I really should have went to find a, whatever I'm trying to think of. Totem. Yep. Is the Zarina's injured? Demogorgon's over there. It's in main building. Quentin, we could use you going for that save there, bud. Yeehaw! Let's come back up. Oh, nice. Smash. Very good, very good. Ooh, solid, solid. Very nice movement. I like it. I just don't get the mentality of yelling at somebody and being like, how dare you not play how I want you to play so I can have an easier time winning. It just doesn't make sense to me. Let's go. Resilience! Well, shoot, never mind. Does he run away? He runs this way? Quentin! Thank you, Demo. Demo's like, damn, dude, he like hung you out to dry. Oh no. He's gotta come after me. I guess he doesn't have to. I would have. Maybe he's at the point where he's like, they've got no gens done. This is going to be their fourth hook. Nice. Just before... I don't have inner strength, but I can at least 99 myself with self-care, use resilience to start working on the other generator. Quentin, you're gonna have to get off that gen and unhook, bud. DS, nice. Demo, 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 the Gorgon. You come and go. Leave me alone. Escaping would be easy if you just stay in your hole. Please just go. Please, oh no. Demogorgon. One gen, two people on Death Hook. We're not doing very well. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here, see if I can't get this one done. Kate's working on a generator. This one's at 50%. I can do this. It shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Where'd you get hooked? Over there? Okay. He saw the Serena, didn't he? Unhook. So right now we've got overzealous and resilience. I don't want to lose those bonuses if I can help it. Don't want to lose those bonuses if I can help it. Kate is out of the game. Not here. Zarina, I need you on a gen, please. Zarina, you get on a gen, please? Not good. Zarina, girl, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh. Can she finish that before he gets up there? Probably not. No, he teleports. Hold up. Oh no! Come and get me! No, he's not gonna do that either. Can I maybe get Quentin off the hook while she runs him? Oh, it's gonna be tricky and close. Nope. Not gonna work. Dang. Dang. That was close. If Serena had gotten onto the gen, maybe within the 40 seconds that Quentin was being chased and she was doing nothing, we might have gotten not all 4 of us out, but, you know, 2 or 3. kind of curious to see what she was doing there. Excuse me. One, two, 2.5 gens on my own. Not too bad. Agitation. That's why he was getting those constantly. Enduring. Okay. Pain res. Yeah. Pop. Pop. Really? Okay.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
That was a weird name. So 318% bonus blood points on top of the 1.5% bonus blood points. So about okay. Light. The Genie Show? Here goes the unhook. He's running back. He's going to be over there. He's hunting the atom. She would be the only person on the planet that finds that sound relaxing or soothing. Where? Over there. Okay. I might enjoy the plot, but I don't think I could enjoy her specifically as a character. I don't like the way Asian shows portray the over-the-top, supposedly psychopath characters. It's like they're just being emo to be emo. They're being psychotic just to be psychotic. Like that's their one and only defining characteristic. And it stops being interesting. It's never interesting. But for me, it stopped being interesting the first time I saw a character do that. It's like, I'm just gonna say the most outrageous stuff and make it... And that's just my personality because... It's like, that's not interesting at all to me. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, I probably couldn't enjoy the show just because of her. Like, that would be the reason I wouldn't be able to enjoy the show. If she'd been, like... Just take, like, if it was a character sort of like Dexter psychopath. Like, an, you know, an actual psychopath. And not the over-dramatic flair psychopath. You know, that's one thing. But... Dang, he went into the basement and not to a pain res hook. Which is what I thought he would do. He went that way. Okay, I can get this gen done. Did he go back? She went back. And he followed her. Damn. Oh, no. He just went back. Okay. damn. I don't know why it didn't let me start healing when I wanted to. I had to, like, click 2 or 3 times for it to start. Oh well. This guy's been sitting over in that area, doing nothing the entire time. The Jake. Like, he's literally just been doing nothing for about 2 or 3 minutes. He just stood there. That's one of those moments where it's like, man, we actually need you to do something other than just sit there and hope to God someone comes to heal you. If he had been on a gen for those 2 or 3 minutes, a gen would have been done. But he just sat there waiting for somebody to come and heal him. So now Adam's paying the price. He's checking that generator. And the Nia's stopped doing anything. Okay, now she's on a gen. I'm gonna crawl. Nia, do not come to me. Why would you go to where I am, Nia? Goddamn. Think. I'm crawling away so he has to look for me. You running and leaving scratch marks where I am is not gonna help anything. Honestly. You ever think they start doing things on purpose? Got shadow step? Yeah. He's slugging now to try and end the game because there's only 1 gen left. Got a pretty good gen spread. This one's right here, and the other 2 are up there in the ship, and over there in the woods. Does he come this way? Finds Nia. Does he pick? He picks. Okay. Nice. Wasn't gonna last much longer anyway. Cause I'm not that good in a chase against a blight. Does it? Oh. Well. Shit. Oh well. Let me go ahead and change that then. There we go. That should be better. Alright. Let's try a little bit more Mikhail. Wait, what's... Oh, Surge. Okay, yeah. We're gonna play more Palette Breaker. Really need a door for that. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2 flashlights. 3 flashlights. Toss on Lightborn. Because we don't like flashlights. Oh. I saw one guy on TikTok who straight up gave up because he found out the killer was using Lightborn. It's like, why? What's the point? $109. 109% bonus blood points. 9% bonus blood points. Yep. What the? No. It's one big giant line of sight blocker map. That's what I'm saying. That's all this map is. It just blocks line of sight. Nice. Clunk. This girl bolted. I definitely want him running this way and not out towards the anything else. Gotcha. Like that. That made that so much easier. Wait for it. wait for it. Nice. You won't body block me? Love that he's running in the same direction as me. Around this way? There we go. Oh, someone had Unbreakable. That's unlucky. Holy fuck, what the hell? It just didn't let me have my long lunge? Okay, cool. I guess. They got to reset because of one perk. That's fair, by the way. Full reset for one perk. Over there? Okay. A little bit at a time. Oh, there's two people. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. Nice. He was right there. She's over on that gen. You notice my perk isn't doing what it's supposed to do? It's not showing me her aura. Damn, very nice. There we go. It's almost as if the perk doesn't do what it's supposed to do when you're winning. Who had it? How? Wait, none of them have Unbreakable. How'd they get off the ground if they didn't have Unbreakable? That's weird. Trying to look through my... Oh my gosh. You gotta be joking. So, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, after they announced we're done, this is the game we always dreamed it would be. We can do no better. We can add nothing more to make it better. We're just not going to support it anymore because we've hit the mark. It will never be better than this, so we're giving up on it and we're not adding anything else. Announced a double XP weekend. What the fuck will I need double XP for in a game where you're not adding or supporting it? You're not adding anything to it, you're not supporting it at all? Why the fuck would I need double XP? Tell me that. I need to know. I need to know why I need double XP for that. I guess. They added a whole new mode where it's just like the one killer guy, not Bubba. The one guy everybody wanted shirtless, and they gave a shirtless skin for him. And he's attacking a co-ed dorm. A sorority house, sorry. And he plays, you know, one person plays him, and the other people play the girls in the sorority house. Like, why? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't really understand the point. Why are you giving double XP for a game you're not going to support? It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. Maybe I'm weird though. Maybe I'm weird. I guess I'm just weird. Because that just, to me, personally, it seems like, it seems like a pointless gesture. You know. We got 3 more flashy lights. let's go. Keeping Lightborn on. Had to reboot Twitch. I'm sorry. Some escape cakes. And then... This will be tricky. Let's go get her. Damn. Running to another pallet? Yep. Drops it. Damn. Gotcha. Found somebody. Smash, smash. That's all they're gonna do is run to the pallets. Free drop. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping to try and blind me. That helped me out so much. Yeah, she ran that way. Sprint-a-bursto? Yeah, sprint-a-bursto. Nice. Hold on. I'll take it. Think I won't? You're joking. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Now she runs. Wait for it. She's downstairs. Nice. Hold on. Might actually be able to pull this off. Nope, she ran. There we go. Next. Go back. Thank you. Nice. There we go. We're gonna find out where she is real quick. Running this way. Nice. Where's the other girl? Going for the unhook. Alright. I'll just do that. And not care. Nice. Nice. What the fuck? Behavior is seriously fucking with us that they can do stuff like that. They should not be able to go into your, They should not be able to go into your own, No, you're not going that way. They shouldn't be able to go into your, God damn it, what am I trying to think of? Into your model. Like, they're literally allowed to just phase through you. She went this way? Okay. Aww. And the DC that they're not punished for. No? I almost didn't know where where she went, but the crow showed me. All right.
I won't be a sacrifice.
We'll play one or two more, and then we'll swap over to Surrounded, and try and clear out some of those infestation zones. Do you want to do the Regnant build or the playing build, like the little prank build? Let's go with prank build. Do 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 do. Not too bad. Oops, sorry. I was pulling up a thing that I was trying to do. Hate having to cross What? Is that someone? Did I see someone? Oh, it's a different survivor. Wow, we're all over here. Wait. Oh, that's a zombie. Never mind. It's Nemesis. Hmm. Where? Oh, okay. Had no idea where that zombie was. It was caught on a whatever I'm thinking of. Exactly. Yeah. She's on that. Don't want to put multiple of us on one gen. Kate, this really isn't going to help me. Okay, he's going up there. Didn't have enough time to get a blast mine on it. Okay, he hit my illusion. Because he hit the illusion, I know that he at least took the time to do that before hunting Kate. Oh, come on, dude. Gens before friends. We gotta get gens done. He already stopped Claudette, and Claudette's gen was the one that was closest to being finished. No, go that way. Okay, there's a... Don't bring him over here, Kate. Don't bring him over here, Kate. Kate, damn it! Did he see me? No. Oh shit, he's got fast zombies. Okay. He's got two very fast zombies. Make him go back over there real quick. God damn it. Whoops. Where'd I go? Running him back over to the hook is just... Come on now. Look at that zombie go. You got 70 seconds, just hang out. Claudette, why are you bringing a fucking zombie over here? God damn it. You can't be that dumb. 5 years, you can't be this dumb. Who cares if you haven't played in 5 years, Claudette? Stupid is stupid. Let's run the Nemesis over to the hook again. The most progressed gen again. Then let's bring the zombies over to the gen, so it can't be finished for sure. I don't know why I had that giant terror radius going, or chase music going when I wasn't in a chase, but still. No one's on a generator. Come on, guys. I believe in you. You don't have to play as bad as possible. Please get on a generator. Please. Well, he's not falling for the illusions anymore, which is good. Back in the house. He's gonna come back over in just a second. Shit, now there's a zombie there. Well, Claudette, thank you for taking him away. Should be able to get this. Nope. Where is this ace? Like, the ace has literally just stopped doing anything. Was that him? Did he just fall down? No, that was a zombie. Come here. We're gonna go look for the ace. We need to find him. Where is this guy? Sorry. Where's this ace? He's doing nothing. Excuse me. He knows. He knows what we're doing. He gets it. He gets it. Nah, man, leave the Claudette alone. Hunt for the ace. Oh, did he find? Nice, he found the ace. And you can stay there. I'm following you, buddy. I'm not as fast, but I'm following you. That right there. There's 3 people left, and the ace was just gonna hide and do nothing. Somehow the Nemesis sensed it as well. He knew what I was looking for, too. I was like, come on, man. Let's go look. Let's go find him. He's like, bet. We're gonna search the entire map. We searched 3 houses. Or 2 houses, sorry. That way you can have something to break. Go feed him that. Excuse you? There we go. You're good. Yeah, it's... Doing the half measures. Hmm? Oh. Just finish it. Not really sure how we're doing this. Cool. Bet. Where are we going? Go this way? That zombie is kind of keeping up. Make sure there aren't any zombies coming. I'm trying. I'm trying. Thank you, sir. That ace. Is he playing Dinner Bell? 150%, 50%, corrupt, unforeseen, tinkerer, whisper. No, he's playing stealth. Okay. Alright, let's swap over to some
What have I done to deserve such a fate?
Surrounded. I'll be right back.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And thank you. And oh, I'll have to follow you back. Remind me to follow you back after the match, please, or I will absolutely forget. Corbin, you too. Please remind me to follow you afterwards. I will completely forget. The zombie right in front of me. Why? 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 Why?
She's a short stack dummy mommy, and you know it.
Oh my god, just hit! Just hit! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh! Oh!
What the fuck? Are you seeing this? Hey. That hit me through the wall. No.
It'd be awesome because bam! Prestige 2
And
Trapper!
what?
I poured instant grits over the handgun.
Okay.
Because I heard that they take them and then they expand it. So, I'm just going.
If it works.
No.
Astromorn, thank you! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. And thank you, and oh, I'll have to follow you back. Remind me to follow you back after the match, please, or I will absolutely forget. Corbin, you too, please remind me, to follow you afterwards. I will...
Okay, we are here in Surrounded. We're gonna, what?
You had the perfect opportunity to go, we're here.
I didn't think about it that way. I was just trying to say what the game we were going into.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Alright, so we gotta get these last two infestation zones. We've got to get the big one here in New Richland, and we need the small one over here in the, I don't even know where that is. So if we go here and just take a right, and then just, oh, we can't. Because that bridge is broken, that's right. So we're going to have to go across the bridge and then take a right, and then just kind of follow around. Okay. I hit that rock on purpose, just to show you what not to do. Yeah, GG's Nemesis. Good match. That ace was just kind of not doing anything. I guess he said his mom was getting on to him or something. I'm not really sure what that was about. But I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Hope your week's going excellent. This is Surround Dead. It is a solo open world survival game in a post-apocalyptic zombie world. This playthrough that you see right now is the first playthrough I've been through. It is not the only playthrough I've been through, though. Ah, it's the clown guy. Okay, this guy sells some really awesome stuff. But it's more protection, and protection's fine and all, but Cerberus, that's a 308 compared to my 308 does 92. This one does 74. 23 and 34 crit. Okay. 813 RPM. That's just a faster 308. I like mine better. This is also a 308. Marksman's Legacy. 178. 178 damage. Base with 1953. This is just the superior 308. Can I take the attachments and transfer them over? Yes, I can. Excellent. And it's called the Marksman's Legacy. Valkyrie, Exterminator, Colonels, Valkyrie, okay. That's 25. I don't think I have 25 credits left. No, I have 5 credits left. Okay. That's freaking awesome. Do like this. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and save just so I can keep that. Which way are we going? We're gonna go left and then right. Alright. Those are friendly scavengers. Go by these zombies. If we can clear these 2 infestation zones within the hour, we might consider doing a 1 life playthrough. Here? Oh, okay, just follow the road. I might consider doing a 1 life playthrough where I change up the rules, where I can't, like, use a predetermined, like a pre-built building or anything like that. I have to build the base myself. Nice, there's a truck I can haul over to the... over to the base if I want to. I'm going the right way, correct? Yes. Alright, and then it's a left? Yeah, just keep going till I can take a left. And take the left. Heightened radiation level 2. And I'm taking no radiation damage just because of the awesome radiation protection gear I have on. Take this left. Okay, I'm not really sure how close we're gonna be. Okay, rounding this bend. This bend is gonna be where it is, so I'll go around this way. Look at that. Kind of like a secret bunker sort of thing in the background there. This has got to be it. Right? Yep, this is it. It's rainy. Big storm. Is this the primary or is it the second? Okay, this is the secondary. Clear the building of any loot first, and then we'll... Oh! Ooh. How do you guys know where I am? Read that, take this. Search through these. Rip, grab these. Rip, grab. Alright. Hold on. Shoot. Alright, hold on. Woo! Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but you know what? We're okay still, so it doesn't really matter. That can't be it. Okay, I didn't think so. Good, good. Anybody else? Are we sure? I'm gonna save. After yesterday. Okay. Not really much to write home about. I guess we can put this stuff in the whatever I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it right now. It's the primary. Alright, do I have any... No. I'm gonna have to make some real quick. Make however many I can. Go. I'm gonna run back this way. I destroyed the infestation. Now I just have to survive the swarms. Gotta watch for the big guys spawning too. I know you guys aren't done. Where are you, big guy? There he is. Nope. It's not him either. Oh, shoot. There's big guy. Holy crap. Two. This is double the damage that my normal 308 was doing. Oh my god, that's so sexy. 503 on a headshot. 212 on a body. That's 9 more damage on a body shot than I was getting on a headshot. Let you think about those numbers for a second. Would help if I hit my shots, though. Just saying. Alright, big guy, what you got for me? Some 9mm, 3 credits. The credits are nice. Some gas. What do you guys got for me? Any ammo? Yep. 45, 5.56. Some medical supplies, that's fine. 5.56. 308. Best ammo. At least in my opinion. I love the 308 rifles. .762. Did I check these guys for loot? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, yep, that proves that I didn't. 9 mil. Alright. Not a bad haul. Is that credits? No, it was a phone. Stupid phone. 308 ammunition. Alright, what do we got? Okay, okay. Nothing really to write home about. Like, really. Another Crusher magazine since 7.62. I do wish the infestation sites, I don't know if they're chosen at random, but I wish like infestation sites had something more involved, and by that I don't mean like making it harder or something like that. I wish there was more of a storyline or something like that, something of a story when it came to each individual infestation site. You know, just make it interesting. Like, tell me why the infestation sites are doing what they're doing, you know? Okay, so we're gonna go... What is this? It's to my right, up this hill. Let's go be nosy real quick. Okay. Nothing tipped me over. Redacted area. I'm not taking any radiation damage, but there's a turret, and I can see the glowing zombies over there. Oh, that's the shotgun. That's why I'm not... Wait. There we go. Where's this other one shooting at me from? I'm looking for, like, muzzle flash. Not seeing anything. There it is. Reload. I'll run over this way. Get a better possible angle. There we go. I can swear I'm like right on it. I'll just drive down there. It's not worth wasting that much ammo. Just go down into the left. Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't need to refill it. I need to get it off this tree. Kidding me? Kidding me right now? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. There you go. Look at you. Whoa! What the fuck? Zombie dogs. Another zombie dog. What the fuck blew up on me? Did one of the zombie dogs blow up on me? Hold on just a second. Holy crap. What the fuck was that? A mine? Well, we gotta do this real quick. Who the heck is shooting? That was crazy. He's a big boy. That's the Lichy. For this one, right? Yeah. Glad I got something for it. It's a better reroll, I guess, compared to what I got before. Kernels, Valkyrie. 9mm, 12 gauge. That's about it. I mean, you can't be upset with we got the scope for the Lechy. Alright, now we're going to be much more careful when we go and look at this other thing that we were wanting to check out. We gotta remember that there were 2 turrets. So it's behind me and to my right. Or to my left. The way I was facing it was to my right, but it was actually, if I'm going this way, it's going to be to my left. Okay, so first off, zombie dog. Okay, there we go. That's what it was. It was a landmine. Okay, so we're gonna... Why aren't we hitting anything? Kind of curious about this. What's the heavy scope look like? Oh, that's so much better. But we're still not hitting anything from that angle. We gotta watch for the landmines. Search the APC, then get on top of the APC. Maybe. A zombie coming. What the fuck? What kind of range is that, dude? Fucking zombie dogs. Those zombie dogs have gas masks. Check it out. There's a big boy. See? Not this one. That one doesn't. That one has a gas mask on. Do not want to get in much closer than that. Hold on. Another zombie dog. Where'd Big Chungus go? There he is. And he's down. I think the turrets ran out of ammo? Oh. If there's anything left, they should have come a running, but maybe the sound was just too far away. Glad I saw that. Oh! I about stepped on that. There's another one. Ow. Why? It's just like, no, you're not allowed to shoot. Why? There's nothing in the way. There's air in front of your muzzle, so you can't shoot. Your muzzle's blocked. Lecce suppressor, nice. Cash and credits. There's that turret down. More grenades. Ooh, that's some 308. Five, 6. I would have never thought we'd be encountering zombie dogs. I guess that's just new. Hmm, 762. What do we got? P90. P90s are cool. Military crate. Military locker, high tier. No, it's not. Regular military supplies. You can hear the radiation going. My filter is down to 93%. My radiation filter. That was awesome. Military locker, high tier again. Let's see if it's actually high tier or if it's just says that. Just says that. All right. We didn't check this little building over here. I'm gonna check to see if we can go inside this place afterwards. Oh, okay. Just ammo. Hella? Okay. Ammo, ammo, ammo. What hurt me? Oh, I ran through some barbed wire. That was my own darn fault. Oh, shoot. There are people in here. Oh! Where? Right there. What the fuck? There are soldiers in these bunkers. What the fuck, guys? You don't think maybe you should come out and help? Wow. It's like I spent my days killing zombies and surviving and stuff like that. You guys have just been kind of like bunkered down. That's kind of bullshit, my guys. Where? Where? He was laying on the ground. The fuck? Fuck. Yo. That's fucked up. It's like they just gave up on everybody. Ah! Poke your heads around, motherfucker. Military Intel laptop. Maybe that'll let us see what all is going on in here. What is this, 66 slots? Still not as good as mine. Spec Ops plate carrier. 10 slots. I have to lose half my slots. No thank you. Fuck. Shit. Where is he? Right there? Alright. That's the way we came in. High tier, compound crate, military. Okay, come on. Did I already come this way? No? Nothing there, nothing there. I think I already came this way. Did I? No, I don't know. No, I didn't. Hidden cache. Okay, this is C. Abandoned high tier crate. Won't let me go past. Okay, there we go. Ghillie suit. 12 slots. Military. I would lose 6 slots, but I would get a ghillie suit. You know what? I kind of want that. Let's hold on. Toss these things. Wait, what? Here we go. There's a path that goes down. So wait, the ghillie suit, storage 12 slide. It doesn't really do anything though, does it? Sure doesn't make me harder to see, that's for sure. Shit. Out of batteries? Why isn't it working? Ghillie gloves. Now I just can't fucking see. Because for whatever reason, I take this off real quick and then put it back on. Oh, okay. You have to take the battery out and then put it back in. Okay. Keeping an eye out on my filter. There we go. So I got ghillie suit, ghillie gloves. But they don't seem to make me any more difficult to see. Might be just because these guys are all wearing like night vision goggles or something like that. I wonder if they'll make me more difficult to track by the zombies. Fitness level is now level 4. Or fitness skill is now level 4, sorry. I read that incorrectly. Another high tier military crate. Military boots, boots are boots, okay. Now I want to know more, like why are the soldiers so aggressive? Why are they not wanting anyone to be in here? Is it just because they've got enough supplies and they're just going to try and like wait out the momentary wait out the infection till it goes down? John, what is up? How are you doing? How is your day going? Are you getting ready for work? Oh, out of stamina. Okay, we've gone the circle. I think we've cleared the place. So good, excellent. That is what we'd like to hear. We like to know that everybody's doing good. Off today? Even better. And we found the front door. Who wants to shoot a nuke? I'm gonna get some distance away. Then I'm gonna save. Save. Aw. Didn't do anything. Neither does that one. Why did you hear me 2 times? I don't know. Well, we just invaded a secret military facility and came out alive on the other side. Alright, so the next one... We're going the wrong way. See, I go and I take a right, and then I just kind of follow the road around until I can take another right, and then it'll be right ahead of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need one more skill point to max that out. Turn the lights on and let's go. So what are your plans for today now that you're off? You got errands to run, or are you going to be taking it easy? Alright, yep. We're on the way. Just helping her around the house. Alright. Never bad to get some housework done. Watch as I expertly weave a truck through a crowd full of zombies. Guys, I don't want to shoot you. Oh, but you seem to want to shoot me. Okay. What? Surround dead. It's S-U... Hold on. Somebody's on me. There we go. S-U-R-R-O-U-N-D-E-A-D. Literally surround and then dead. Deadeye. I can take that. Deadeye's a revolver, right? Deadeye is a new revolver. Bet. That's for the Valkyrie. Valkyrie, Valkyrie. There we go. It is an early access game. I was just kind of looking for something a little different. I had set my sights on Project Zomboid, but then I looked around to see if there were other games similar to it, and I found this one. And I'm Project Zomboid is a top-down sort of game, and I do prefer like the more standard over-the-shoulder camera. So I went with this game instead. Project Zomboid's, you know, out and everything. Horror game? I love horror games. Horror games are like my bread and butter. Love them. Mostly because, like, I enjoy horror games because they're, like, I love the aesthetic and the mood. I don't get scared, though. I've never gotten scared by a horror game. Wait a second, this is where I was supposed to take a right. I guess I'll take a right around this. This is where I was supposed to go. But yeah, I love a horror game. I have one little horror game that I had planned on playing. But, if you have suggestions for games, I'm always up for it too, because you never know. Might find a game that kind of like creeps me out or spooks me. There's a chance. It would have to have at least like a... Okay, yeah, this is the right spot. It would have to have, like, I guess, English subtitles or English language. Unless part of the horror is just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, even though they told me in Thai. Does this say secondary? Yes, this is a secondary infestation. Home Sweet Home. I played that. The asymmetrical one. Is that the 1v4 sort of like Dead by Daylight game? Where are you guys? I know you don't just get one. There we go. Yeah, I've played that before. Bad at it? Let's go ahead and drink. Kitty Bad. I love it. Most of the movies in my movie collection are horror movies. When Crafty and I go out to the store, we usually look to see if there's maybe a like a cheap horror movie that we can buy so that we can watch it. Oh, really? It's not a big one? It's only got a singular secondary? No, this is a secondary. Okay. Get that? There we go. Merida's looking pretty optimized. Because it is Merida under all that stuff there. Is that all of it? Seems so. The combat music when nothing's around is kind of makes you like, huh? What's going on? Where you guys coming from? Now, what do you got? Just some ammo for me, really. Nothing too spectacular. It's the 308. Where's the big one? There it is, okay. I didn't search this after I was done. I guess that's fine. The only zombie game I ever played is the Lollipop Chainsaw. Crafty was playing that yesterday. Yeah. It's actually kind of funny that you mentioned that. Let me craft up some Molotovs. There we go. Go over to the equipment. Alright. That there. That there. Why isn't it letting me? Here we go. That's better. Guess I can just miss that. It's kind of a freebie. Yeah. I can't remember what spot she was on. She was on doing some kind of puzzle where you had to climb up and like avoid things. But yeah, that's what she was playing yesterday. She loves that game. Do like this to try and move them over. Where's the big dude? Where's the big dude? There he is. Oh. No, 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 no. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay. Woo. Depends on what you what are you looking for? What kind of games do you like? That was close. What are you into? Magazine, ammo. Alright, well, I think that might be it. Fantasy, if possible, and third person? Fantasy, if possible. Okay, so this might sound a little weird, okay? But have you ever played Dragon Quest? It's an older game, right? Have you ever played it? No, but you've heard of it? Okay. Do you like turn-based RPGs? It's like straight up old school. Dragon Quest 1 is just a straight up old school turn-based RPG. You're going to rescue the princess. She got kidnapped, stuff like that. But if you're not into turn-based, Dragon Quest 11, I don't know if you've ever played that. It's the most recent in the series, has gone into action combat. It's a really, really good one. Okay, so you would want Dragon Quest 11. It has the option to be either turn-based or... Wait, I want to make sure that I'm saying that right. It's been a while since I played it. Hold on. Primarily features turn-based combat, a staple of its identity. However, some recent main titles like Dragon Quest XI have visual elements of real-time combat, where characters move around in a battle scene, but the core combat mechanics still function in traditional turn-based manner. Okay, so that's probably why I'm thinking that. Dragon Quest it's turn-based in the fact that everybody, each character gets a turn, but you don't stand there statically. You can actually run around and reposition yourself throughout the combat. I would recommend looking at videos of it before the combat before getting it. Other than that, you said fantasy over the shoulder. I'm just gonna go through my stuff real quick. There's no real quick. I've got like 200 games in Steam. There's Baldur's Gate, but that is very, very turn-based. The chance is kind of horror. I'm sure you played Cyberpunk. Dungeons, Dwarf Dimension, Elden. I don't know if you like Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is a lot of fun. Very challenging, though. I found that out.
Okay, I was like, is it stuck or because I saw you moving, but the game not moving.
Oh no, I'm literally just looking through my Steam library so that I can.
What kind of game does he want?
He said over the shoulder Elden Ring. It is a Dark Soul. It's okay.
It's Souls-like.
It is a Souls-like. It's made by the same company that makes the Dark Souls games. I beat it, which means anyone can beat it.
Not me.
It is, if you like dark, gritty fantasy, it's an absolutely fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game. I've played it on stream. I personally absolutely loved it. It was frustrating at times. Beating it was very, very, very difficult, especially the last boss, which took me 113 tries.
What about the
but it's very satisfactory.
Soul Reaver?
Soul Reaver, yeah. Soul Reaver's it's a remake, but if you like, it's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. That's a really, really good one if you like PS2 style games. Let me see here. I've just got Steam pulled up and I'm looking through it to kind of see what you might enjoy, what you might not. Ghost of a Tale. It's not really scary. It's you play as a mouse. Ooh, I gotta see if they've updated Gloomwood. Because we played up to the point where they had it. Ooh, actually, tasty update. When was this posted? July 29th. So yes, they have updated it. Might have to do that. If you want a fun little game just to kind of... Dude, there's no one worse than me. There's no one worse than me.
Excuse you?
If you go back and watch those streams, I'm pretty sure those are the few streams I've actually saved. I was terrible.
I'm a much worse gamer than you.
If you want a fun little kind of time wasty game, but it's still entertaining, Goblin Cleanup, where you play as a goblin maid or a goblin cleaner, and you clean dungeons after adventurers have gone through and looted it. Let's see. I enjoyed Gotham Knights. I know it's not fantasy, but I enjoyed Gotham Knights. You know what? If you really want like an over-the-shoulder action combat fantasy game, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That game was a lot of fun. Just tons of fun. That's one you would probably like. I'll type it out in chat too. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And then there's... Let me see here. I don't really know how much it is right now, but it was a really fun one. Like, if you like your hack and slash fantasy action combat game, that's the one. Lots of map traversal and things to find. You can build up new characters. There's a ton of characters to unlock in that game, too. And whichever one you're playing as, just, I guess, happens to be the main character. For the sake of the story. Just Cause, Killer Clowns, Krampus. It's literally just called Goblin Cleanup. I'd check out their previews and stuff like that, or maybe, you know, watch a YouTube video or two on them. Goblin Cleanup is literally just kind of like a fun little goof-off game. And Grand Blue Fantasy is one of those where you can sink some major time into it and have a lot of fun with its story. I'm trying to find any of the others. I'm in the M's now. If you like Pokemon and you like simulator games, there's Monster Care Simulator, where you essentially open up a Pokemon Center. But, you know, not a Pokemon Center. That's a cheap little simulator game. You know what? Nino Kuni was a good one. I enjoyed it, but that's very, very turn-based combat, so never mind about that. Uh-oh, hold on. Had some zombies spawn on us. Stop it, guys. You're being rude while I'm trying to go through the library and hook up my boy here. No, you're good, man. I did literally the last thing I was trying to do in this game while I was talking to you. I got the final, whatever I'm trying to think of, infection site. So you're good. Oh, Oceanhorn 2, Knights of the Lost Realm. If you like, sort of like, let me try to think. 3D Zelda games like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, sort of like Breath of the Wild, not quite-ish. Oceanhorn 2 is really right up there. It's one of those sort of games. You'll feel the Zelda vibes, but it's got its own things going on as well. I can type that one out for you. Oceanhorn 2. Knights of the Lost Realm. There you go. If you're willing to stick through some turn-based combat, and it's it's very grindy and very difficult game, but Octopath Traveler and Octopath Traveler 2 are both absolute, and when I say this, I'm not even joking, absolute masterpieces. They are games I would recommend to anyone, but they're not, like I said, they're not over the shoulder and they're not 3D. They're like, what's the term, Crafty? They're not, for like Octopath Traveler, they're like 2.5D. Yeah, they're like 2D games in like a quasi 3D environment. It's 2.5D. Absolutely beautiful games, fantastic story. Probably one of the best turn-based combat games in decades. Once Human is pretty good, but it's also like a very spend your money on this game, so I wouldn't recommend it as far as that goes. If you like open world survival games and you're not a Pokemon fan, play Power World. Flip off Nintendo while playing the superior game. It is an open world survival game where so you will have to craft and do stuff like that, but catching the pals and stuff like that, figuring out what they can do, I've sunk so much time into that game. It's not even funny. Because I like my open world survival games, and when you combine them with something like Pokemon, but not, I loved it. But it also depends on whether or not you like open world survival games. Like I'm eyeballing Age of Conan for my next game, because I love Hyboria and the dark fantasy that goes on in it, and it's an open world survival game. Let's see. Just gonna skip past the Resident Evils because you said no horror. Oh, the Tomb Raider series that I was playing, the modern Tomb Raider series. If you were watching the playthrough and stuff like that on the back end, those are really good. They are over the shoulder. They're not fantasy, but they are over the shoulder action games, and you can do action or stealth however you want to kind of go about your combat. Let's see, something serious. Oh, I forgot about the shore. Yes, you can craft. Now, you won't be using guns right away. You have to craft them and craft your ammo and stuff like that. But yes, you can use guns to take down the Mons. You can use the Mons to take down the Mons. You can actually catch humans in that game. So there's, and it's got, if you're a fan of Terraria, it's got a Terraria update now. It's got just tons of stuff to do. Why didn't Pokemon think of that? Because they're super lazy and they don't want to do anything. They'd rather sue all of their competition instead of make better games. Yes, you can catch humans. And yes, you can make them fight for you once you've caught them in Power World. Humans are difficult to catch, but you can still catch them. So, that is a thing. I enjoyed that, but most people didn't, so I won't recommend that to you. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the big meme when it comes to Power World is slave labor. I'm going to recommend this game. I beat it in like 4 to 6 hours, but it was a really fantastic game, and you play as a cat. The game is called Stray. Really fun game. I loved it. Because you can like scratch up rugs and carpets and do all this other. You can do cat stuff when you're not even wanting. Oh yeah, it was tons of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was probably there. You don't really engage in combat. You mostly just run away from things. But the story is really interesting, and just being able to be a cat and like maneuver your way around the maps and stuff like that is just fun. I don't think it's all that expensive either. Let me see real quick. Store page. Like right now it is $30. I keep in mind that when I say $30, I do mean that I beat the game in like 4 to 6 hours. So you have to kind of figure out if that's enough. It might be worth just waiting to see when it goes on sale, you know? Summer 58 is it's a horror game. That's more whatever I'm trying to think of. Turn-based. Yeah, sometime when it goes on sale or when you get like a little more flush with cash, you know. Triangle Strategy, another one like that's turn-based. If you know, if you like open world survival games and you want it to be a little bit more combat heavy, Valheim is a good one. But it is an open world survival game, and I don't know if you like those or not. Valheim. There you go. I just put it there for you. It's Nordic themed, fantasy sort of open world survival game. So just again, I don't know if you like open world survival games, so I'm saying that hoping you like those types of games. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend it. If you do, strongly recommend it. Then going through the others here. Just gonna skip past the the Elder Scrolls games because I'm pretty sure you've heard of those and you've probably played the ones that you want. Yes, you can create your character in that one. Most of the ones that I've recommended are ones where you can make your own character because I'm a fan of games that let you do that. That was New World. Don't recommend that at all. Oh, nice. Actually, hold off on buying it. Hold off on buying it and just watch a video or two first. I always recommend watching a video or two just in case. You know, it's like sounds like it might be good, but you know, a video is going to give you at least a little bit of information on it that a quick little, this is kind of what it's like, you know, won't give you a quick little spiel. I always recommend like looking up the game and making sure that you might like it first. Alright, so let's, okay, we're gonna have to head all the way back, then take a left, and take a right. Alright, let's head back to the base. I went through just my entire Steam library looking for things that I could recommend. If I looked on my Xbox, I'd probably have different games there as well. Oh, dude, you're fine. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. You're more than welcome. Like, I'm trying to think of other games that... Was I taking a left or a right here? A left. Like, off the top of my head. Because... yeah, and then we take a right. I've played so many. It's like... It's like there's too much information in my head. I always recommend the Dragon Age series up to a point. And I hate that I have to say that. But it is up to a point now. If you haven't played the Batman Arkham games, those are also really good ones. The latest one I just did not like in general. It felt like they just went way, way, way too far away from the series' roots, and they just... I did not enjoy it. And then there was also... Inquisition's story would have been fine if it had been... if they had focused on the story. But there was so much open-world padding in it that it kind of... killed their ability to tell the story that they wanted to tell. Like, there'd be 12 hours in between one story beat to the next, and that's just way too long of time to keep people in between story beats. And and the way that they did the what am I trying to think of? That mission table, time gating the missions was a pretty big mistake in my opinion. It's like you literally just had to come back the next day, the next real life day, to go on certain missions from the mission table. I just wasn't a fan of that. Like I said, the story was fine, but the execution wasn't. The fact that you could spend, like, what, almost 20 hours just in the hinterlands doing nothing main story related was a little much. And they were really proud of that too. They were like, the hinterlands is bigger than all of Dragon Age Origins combined. It's like, that's fine, but when there's nothing actually relevant to the story, that's when it becomes a problem. Alright, we have... Oh, there's another one over there. We have cleared out all the major... Yeah, the story is the heart of those games. And when you just say, here's a little bit of story, now go the next 12 actual hours without anything, and then there's the very next part of that story that you don't even remember because it was 12 hours ago, but we're going to make it seem like it was like 3 minutes ago. It doesn't work. It kind of messes with your mind. But yeah, we've cleared out all the major infections, all the minor infection sites. Yeah, we've done basically everything there is to do in this map. But this has been the first playthrough, and I mean, you can see we've got like 7 vehicles. We could have 8 because I didn't go and get that thing. I've got so many legendary weapons and everything like that. It's not even funny. It's not really that much of a challenge. I guess when we try another playthrough, we're gonna go for the like the one-shot, like one life only attempt. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. John, it was great chatting with you. Hope you find some of those games and games enjoyable. Like some of those might appeal to you. But yeah, you have a good one. Hope you have a great day, and gonna see you all probably